Hi, we're glad you're here. This video is the first part of our interview process where we'll determine if you would be a good fit for our company. We'll also share information about our company, so you'll want to grab a pen and paper and take some notes. We're having an amazing year, and we need to keep growing our team to keep up with market demand. The good news is, people want what we have, so we're looking for the right people to meet that need. After over 19 years in the industry, working with great people from all over the world, we've learned that there are basically two groups of people. Which group are you in? One group is stuck financially, struggling to make ends meet month after month. They work, but their job just isn't cutting it. They don't have enough to save for retirement or their kids' college, and their debt piles up. They wish they could do better, but they've just accepted a lower standard of life. The other group has decided that they're not limited by anyone but themselves. They're earning real money, setting their own hours, and choosing their own future. Again, I ask you, which group are you in? The fact that you're here shows that you've made up your own mind. Enough is enough. I'm not going to let my job, my neighborhood, or the nation's economy determine my economy anymore. I want more from life. Well, in a minute, I'm going to show you the simple formula that people all over the world are using every day to design their own future and create real, sustainable wealth for themselves. But first, I want to show you something that might shock you. The media would have you believe that the world is made up of the haves and the have-nots. And if you're not born into the right group, you're doomed to live in the other, working 9 to 5 and just scraping by. They want you to think that success is a fluke, that it's only for celebrities, or you have to know all the right people. But that's not the truth at all. There is a group of people who's decided to leave the rat race and take control of their own income by working for themselves. And that group is growing every day. Some of them now make an outrageous amount of money. Now, if you haven't already guessed, this interview is not for a traditional 9 to 5 job. We're looking for people who are ready to be their own boss, working part-time from their own home. Maybe you're ready, and maybe you're not, but we don't know yet. Let's find out together. Now, you may have noticed that in an ordinary job, you can work all day, week after week for years, and never get ahead. When you work for someone else, you make them rich, but you only get whatever they're willing to pay you. You're trading your time for money, and when you stop working, the money stops coming in. You take on credit cards, car loans, and a massive mortgage just to maintain a decent lifestyle, and then you have to face the pressure of bills piling up. That's the hardest way to make it in life, and I'm willing to bet that's not the life you grew up dreaming about. You're becoming a slave to a paycheck. And face it, a raise isn't the answer. Think about the last raise you got. Did it really improve your life? Do you even know where it went? Now, there's nothing wrong with having a steady job, but why limit yourself? If you study truly wealthy people, you'll see that to get ahead financially, you have to work for yourself, building assets and reoccurring income that build wealth even when you're not working. Let me guess what you're thinking right now, if I may. This is one of those get-rich-quick schemes. I've seen all this before. It's a bunch of hype and promises. Well, if you find get-rich-quick schemes disgusting, you should. We do too. There's a vast difference between a get-rich-quick scammer and an entrepreneur who works from home. One is a con artist that just wants to get into your wallet. The other is a professional with high ethical standards and strong business skills who looks for ways to help others get ahead. Now, if the word entrepreneur scares you, then you've probably never met a real one. The people we work with, in fact, the only people we allow to work with us, are true entrepreneurs. They just happen to be entrepreneurs who work from home or wherever they want to be. They work, act, and talk like professionals, but they wear what they want to wear, and they spend time with the people they want to spend time with. They don't have to deal with office politics or long commutes if they don't want to. They control their own life and work. If part of you is saying, well, I'm not an entrepreneur and I don't know how I ever could be, stay here. I'm going to show you that working for yourself is not what most people think it is, and it's simpler than you would ever believe. You see, while the truth is that you need to have a business if you want to get ahead, that doesn't mean you have to shell out big money for a storefront, employees, and inventory. Not at all. You can be profitable with nothing as long as you have these key elements in place. Write these down. 1. You must be in a large and growing industry. 2. You must have a product that people want and need no matter what the economy is doing. 3. You must have a proven system that others have used to succeed that has a track record of real results so you're not having to start over from scratch. Now, if you don't have a system, you may be self-employed, but you're still trading time for money. 4. You must learn from successful people. The best bet is to work one-on-one with someone who has gone before you and achieved what you want. You can have the life most people only dream about if, and that's a big if you have those 4 elements in place. Here's another thing people never tell you. Real success comes from helping people get what they want. We have a proven system that allows you to earn money simply by helping your clients get what they want. When you run your own business, you could actually help many people change their lives dramatically. I'm almost ready to show you the proven system that Stacy from North Carolina used to become debt-free, including his mortgage, and leave his military career to spend more time with his wife and kids. It's the same system Diane from Ontario used. Now, she was a single mom with 3 kids and a pile of maxed-out credit cards who didn't know how she was going to put food on the table. Now, she's feeding orphans around the world. But first, let me ask you a question. Why do you want to work for yourself? I mean, there's no sense moving forward without a good reason, right? And your reasons are different from everyone else's. Did you come here to have a potential of income that would allow you to spend more time with your kids? To get free from your corporate shackles? Or maybe get out from under the crushing weight of debt? Maybe you wanted to build yourself a comfortable retirement. Or you wanted to earn enough to give to the charities that matter to you. Well, those are all good reasons to be here. Knowing your why is always the first step to achieving your goals. But if your why is to find a system that makes piles of money without any effort on your part, then there's no need to go on. This isn't the kind of work you're looking for. That's just not reality, and we only deal in reality. And frankly, that's not the kind of person or character we're looking for. Thank you for your time. I wish you well. But if you're ready to take the right actions and take control of your life, your time, and your income, then welcome aboard. I'm ready to show you the simple and proven system that Jackie from Georgia used to go from being a struggling nurse with no hope for a better future to traveling around the world with his wife and children while working part-time from wherever he is. Some people think you have to be a certain type of person to run a successful business. If that's you, then you'd be shocked at some of the people that have built the life of their dreams with us. We're just not the type of people you might expect to find. Success doesn't require any special credentials. If you can read, use Google, and check your email, if you can follow instructions, and you have a good attitude, then you have what it takes to be successful with us. All you have to do is follow the proven business model. Let me show you how this works. First, we'll provide access to the business tools you'll need to work for yourself, including a state-of-the-art marketing system developed by professionals that does the marketing for you. Most business models will teach you how to market to the people you know. Our system helps you reach people you don't know using direct marketing tools like the internet, TV, and radio. And let's face it, the number of people you don't know is a lot bigger than the number of people you do know. Our advertising experts bring us interested people every day, just like how you found us. In fact, we have so many people coming to us each day looking for what we have, we can't even keep up with the demand. We provide step-by-step online training to help you set up your business, talk to people who come looking for what you have, and more. In addition to the online training, you get access to over 15 live training calls every week where you'll learn from successful business owners, and you'll have access to our one-on-one mentorship program. Remember the 4th key you need to be successful, the mentor? We provide that. Your mentor is someone who has gone before you and had success. Your mentor is in place to guide you step by step, answer your questions, and even answer your clients' questions as you're getting started. By now, you're probably wondering what we do. Let me ask you this. Do you know who controls over 67% of the nation's wealth? Do you know what one group outspends everyone else by an estimated $400 billion each year on consumer goods and services? Baby boomers. They spend billions more than anyone else. And what do they like to spend their money on? Vacations. Think about it. If you were retired and had plenty of time and disposable income, wouldn't you like to travel more? A recent survey asked, if you won the lottery, what would you do? A whopping 97% said they would do more traveling. The World Travel and Tourism Council has stated, travel and tourism generated $7 trillion last year and added 277 million jobs to the global economy. Its growth is faster than the wider economy, and it outperformed growth in the majority of leading sectors last year. With that in mind, the demand for high-value, cost-saving travel products is monumental. So what are these products? Our travel packages are a collection of vendors put together by the Coastal Travel Board of Directors. These vendors offer extremely competitive prices due to deep discount wholesale pricing, so our clients are able to literally travel for pennies on the dollar. Take, for example, one of our condo vendors, who allows our clients to get access to 4- and 5-star condos worldwide for $300 or less per week. If you were to book one of those same condos online for the same week, it would cost you $1,000 or more. Or how about the lady who used her coastal travel package to book a 3-day, 2-night cruise for two to the Bahamas for only $136. Have you ever heard of anything like that? These are just a couple of examples. When investing in our products, our clients have three options. The basic package is our entry-level product. It gives our clients access to 30 vacations, which are typically 3-day, 2-night stays with hundreds of destinations across North America to choose from. We affectionately call these our taxes-only stays because when our clients check out, they literally just pay the room taxes. And that's it. The basic package also includes access to over 20 discount cards that offer savings of up to 50% off hotels and resorts, up to 75% off at luxury resort condos, as much as 50% off cruises from Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Princess, up to 40% off on car rentals, and deep discounts at top golf resorts, driving ranges, campgrounds, and ski resorts worldwide. You will be shocked at the savings inside the basic package, and it retails for only $12.95. That's less than an average family of four might spend on just one vacation without the coastal travel package. Once you're qualified to access the product at wholesale pricing, you're able to earn a profit of $1,000 every time a client purchases the basic travel package. You don't even have to pre-order the product or keep any inventory. More on that in a minute. The Premier upgrade includes everything in the basic package and goes a little bit further, with 7-day condo stays at some of the top hotspots around the world for as little as $19 per person per night. It also expands the cruise options, and those 30 bonus vacations become unlimited. Plus, they're reusable and transferable. Wait, reusable? Transferable? Those are words you don't hear too often in the travel industry. The Premier upgrade retails for $39.95, and once you're qualified for wholesale pricing, you can earn a profit of $3,200 for each and every Premier package purchased by your clients. The Platinum upgrade is the ultimate in travel savings. It includes everything in the other packages, then adds even more exotic international locales, like the Far East, the Middle East, and South America. It includes cruises up to 14 days and unlimited 3-day, 2-night, all-inclusive vacations. Just imagine, spend 2 weeks exploring the Caribbean, then spend a week touring Italy, a week in Greece, and a week in Japan, for less than most people would spend to take their family to Disney World for 1 week. Can you imagine those Facebook posts? You and your clients can now save a staggering amount of money while seeing the world. The Platinum package retails for $11,000, and you'll earn a profit of $9,705 over and over again every single time someone buys the Platinum package from you. What would you do if you had an extra $9,705 because someone got their Platinum package from you? What would you do if 2 people got their packages from you? What if it happened every week? Could that change how you plan for your future? You may be wondering, how can we give all this value and still make such high profits? The Coastal Travel Board of Directors manages the vendor relationships, and with a 19-year track record, they negotiate from a position of strength. What about the resorts and condos? Don't they lose a fortune on this? Well, consider how the vacation and travel industry works. The price of a resort stay, cruise, or airline ticket depends almost entirely upon projected vacancy rates. Resorts will reduce the room rates and create special packages to attract guests because they know people will always spend money at the restaurants, spas, and golf courses. Realize, too, that the vacation and travel industry depends more than most industries on repeat business and referrals. They know that if you absolutely love your experience with them, not only will you come back again, but you'll also tell all your friends and family how great your experience was. I mean, who hasn't shared family vacation pictures on Facebook? We're helping them stay in front of people's minds, so they give us some extraordinary discounts. Everybody wins, and that's how we do things. Safe to say, we have an amazing product that people want. Now, if you're offered a position with us and you accept, you'll first start with our one-on-one mentorship program so you can get qualified to buy the packages at wholesale pricing. The Board of Directors has stated that in order to be qualified to buy the packages at wholesale and earn the profits from your clients, you have to first complete 3 qualifying transactions. Now, if you already own the product, then your purchase counts as one of them. Well, that was easy. And if that's not enough, your mentor will be walking right alongside you, coaching you through your other 2 qualifying transactions. You see, in our business, you're never alone, even when you work for yourself. Most transactions take place like this. A professional ad agency creates an ad. People ask for more information, and the agency forwards their information to you. You follow up with them, read a script, and then direct them to your website, which does the presentation. So let's say your client has reviewed your website and they decide to purchase the Platinum package. They pay you $11,000. Not some company, You order the travel package from the shipping center, and the shipping center sends it directly to the client, so you don't have to keep any inventory. You just send in their order and the wholesale amount. Now, the wholesale amount is $12.95, so you keep the other $9,705. That's your profit. Think about how simple this is. You could do that once a week or several times a week. You could do it in your spare time and earn a breathtaking income. There's no cold calling on your part or calling your friends and neighbors. I mean, why waste your time pestering people who aren't already interested? We'll give you access to the agencies that are already creating excitement. You don't even have to know what to say. We give you access to professionally written scripts to read that are proven effective. People have made money for well over a decade reading these scripts. You see, we have a system in place that will allow you to work at home, around your family, in one of the world's largest and most stable industries. You can have your own business, be your own boss, and write your own paycheck without having to figure anything out on your own. You'll have access to our complete back office, including hours of training, marketing websites that are already proven to work, customer tracking systems, email, voicemail, business management tools, videos that do all your presentations for you, and more. All designed and maintained by a team of marketing professionals to help you grow your business. Most small business owners have access to none of this. They have to build it all themselves from scratch. If you had to build all of this yourself, it would cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Plus, you'd have to have the know-how and experience to create it and run it. Our system puts you in an amazing position to be profitable immediately. So, what's the negative? The negative is your success or failure depends on you and whether or not you take advantage of all the resources we provide. If you don't do anything, you have zero shot at success. But if you're self-motivated, willing to follow a system, if you like to travel and love helping people, well, this could be a great fit for you. Now, as you can see, we're making a huge investment of time and money into this system to make sure everyone who works with us has everything they need to earn the kind of money they want. We don't work with just anybody. We don't want to waste your time, and we certainly don't want to waste our time. We've made it simple, but this is not a free ride to riches, and not everybody is qualified to work with us. So if you're deadly serious about building a profitable business from home in your spare time, making the kind of money you want, and living the life you know you can have, then pick up the phone and call the number below to complete your interview, unless you've already scheduled a follow-up call for another time. That person is committed to giving people like you and me a chance to make a significant difference in their lives. This is your chance, and we look forward to working with you.